Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
So I decided to start this vlog just as we're driving down a real country lane. And we actually have like a manure truck in front of us, and it
smells delightful.
But we are, well, we're in the place where our wedding venue is. So we are in Yalding, and we have come today to go to our wedding tasting evening, and also we're having a little meeting as well where we get a few of our questions answered about the wedding. So we're both really excited. And we're actually staying overnight at a hotel called Hadlow Manor. And it's actually where we're gonna stay the night of the wedding, but we're gonna stay in like their honeymoon suite that night. We're just staying in like a standard room tonight, but we thought we'd go check it out. Yeah, so it's a really, really nice evening planned, so we thought we would vlog it and document it for us as well, really, because we want to remember like all these little bits leading up to the wedding. But we've arrived, our tasting's not until about 8, and it is 1 to 2 at the moment. So we've come a little bit early, and we're gonna go for some food.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry as well. And there is this place called Teapot Island, which we've never been, but we always pass, and we always find the name really funny. I think they sell a lot of teapots, and they also 2,000 teapots, and they also have a cafe, but it closes at 3. So we're gonna go to the pub opposite and have some food. So yeah, come along. I hope it's a fun vlog. I'm loving documenting all these wedding lead-ups. It's really
nice
exciting.
To get back onto it, isn't it? Yeah,
there's going to be a lot more this year. Our wedding's in August, so we're about 7-8 months away at the moment, which is pretty crazy. It's creeping up fast.
It is.
I've started wedding dress shopping, which I've been documenting. That probably won't go out till nearer the wedding date. Or maybe, I don't know, it all depends what dress I end up choosing, because obviously I don't want to show it on here, and I haven't chosen the dress yet. But after that I should be able to put all the footage together and upload that vlog. But yeah, we've got loads of exciting things coming up. I think we're coming up to the pub now.
The pub, yeah.
It's really sunny.
It's so bright I've had to wear shades. Thought it was a really nice day. When I woke up this morning it was really frosty.
Yeah.
We've just parked at the pub that has been recommended by your parents, actually.
Yeah,
it's called the Boathouse. The entrance to it actually was quite hidden away.
Yeah.
It was over this little bridge that allows little canal boats to go through.
Yeah.
So,
it's really cute round here.
Let's go in.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop.
This food looks amazing.
Beanie is so excited. A peppermint tea and a cheesecake. Yay!
You've got to eat most of it, I'm full.
We'll see.
That was amazing. So this is the outside, and you can actually get takeaway pizza. Did you enjoy?
I loved it. The food was really good.
Oh, it was. That pie. Oh.
Everything about it was really relaxing.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
There was only like us and one other table.
Yeah, and it wasn't too expensive as well.
It was £25 for...
We both had a main. I had like a sandwich.
I had a side, had a dessert and 2 drinks.
2 drinks, dessert. And you had a big main, a big pie.
So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
So this is Hadlow Manor Hotel, and it's actually a completely different hotel than I thought. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. We're on the search for 103. Oh, it's pig.
I just put like the cheapest standards.
Yeah.
So we're in the hotel room now. We've actually just popped on. Mary Poppins. 2. Because it was in the Blu-ray player, we didn't realise. Oh, well, in the PlayStation.
And I bring the PlayStation everywhere.
But Martyn's laughing because it has Manor in the title. We just keep saying everything as if it was a Phantom Manor, but we're like, Hadlow Manor. But it's good, it's nice. It's like, I booked the standard double, so it's like this, the most standard of their rooms. But it's really, really big, isn't it? It's huge. So I'll give you a quick room tour. I think the main thing that we're a bit about is that it is a little bit old-fashioned and like the decor, which is why we're laughing, because it is a bit like Phantom Manor. But the actual grounds are lovely and the hotel staff are really nice. So yeah, we'll probably just have a little look around at other hotels for our, well, not our honeymoon, for the night of our wedding. But we're going to have another look at the honeymoon suite that they have, because I remember it looking really nice on the photos, and this is so big, so like the honeymoon suite must be huge. So yeah, we're going to have another look at the photos and then yeah, decide if we want to stay here the night of our wedding. But for tonight, it is just perfect. And we've got a really nice view outside. And the sun's setting. There's Beanie. So you can see how big it is, because that's the door there. You've got a lovely, really big table with a big mirror, hairdryer. Over here you've got another desk, 2 seats, you've got the TV on the wall, then you've got the window, and then you've got the bedside table, and then a huge bed. It's like it must be a king size.
It's comfy.
It's really comfy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of the ones which it's quite soft, isn't it? But it's really nice. But
sink into it.
It's definitely like a king size. And then we have a wardrobe here. Pretty standard. And then the bathroom is huge. So this is the bathroom. It's got a mirror, sink, toilet, everything you need. A nice big bath. But it's just loads of space. Really, really, really big. Martyn was laughing at this because it's kind of like a mirror, but it's really creepy. Ooh. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a shot of the bathroom from out here so you can see how big it is. And then this is the door that you enter in, and then there's just a full-length mirror, which is always handy before you leave. You can just check your outfit. But yeah, no, it'll be lovely for tonight. Lots of room. And here is a doorbell. We're tired, aren't we? We might watch a Doctor Who episode.
I never thought I would hear you say that.
Answer some comments, because we're really behind in comments. And yeah, we might even have a little nap. And then I need to jump in the shower quickly and get ready to go to the tasting tonight. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to go back to our wedding venue. I just love visiting it. But the food at the boatyard was so good. And I had a peppermint tea after the cheesecake, and I think it's just like made me so sleepy. Like I feel really like content and full. And now we're like lying on this really soft bed.
Maybe nap time.
So a little bit of time has passed, but we're already ready for tasting.
We had a proper snooze.
We did have a proper snooze.
But yeah, we need to head off because it's 8 o'clock now, and I don't know whether that we had another road closure, whether that road closure is going to affect us getting to the venue.
Drama. I want to do a quick outfit, very, very quick. Oh no, the light's not very good. Basically, I'm wearing this, but I just got it for Christmas, and it's its first outing, and it's from New Look, and it's so lovely. My mum got it for me. I'm just wearing it with black tights and Doc Martens. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it in this light. Basically, it has roses all over it, and then it cinches in at the waist. And I love it. Really cute. So super quickly, we've just arrived, but we're running a little bit late, so we're going to run in. We're not sure.
That's not like us.
We're not sure how much we're going to be able to film, so it might be a bit of a montage segment.
Yeah, there's going to be other people there, I think, having tastings as
anyway,
well.
we better go.
Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
So we've arrived, we're on a table, and we've been given this sheet, so it's got everything that we chose to taste tonight, and then we put down our comments, and then someone comes around later and asks us our opinions on them when we're choosing. We've actually already got our starters, and we're on
like a food critic.
we're on table number 15 inside the teepee. It's very good, so yeah, we're gonna try half and half. There's a lot of food here. And we got like 2 wines to taste here, but I'll be just sipping. Eleanor's just going from glass to glass, trying to check that we're picking the right one.
We're checking that we both got the same one first.
That was funny.
Otherwise we both went, oh, we like the first one, but they could be the two.
So we got our main courses. This is the shepherdess pie, so this is actually a vegan dish. And then we've got roast chicken, an old favourite.
I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is grey or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way.
It's the next day, and we're having a look at the Superior honeymoon room.
This part of the hotel is nicer. I think this is like more of the wedding area. That's huge.
That's big.
That is huge.
Big wardrobe space. Table and chair.
Oh, it's a lot nicer than the other one, isn't it?
Yeah, let's have a look at the bathroom. It's big, isn't it?
Nice, got a bar. And it would be... It's a nice option just because it's so close.
Yeah, we've already got it like provisionally booked.
Yeah.
So it's good, yeah.
It's a lot nicer than the standard room, and also this part of the hotel is a lot nicer than the other part.
The place where you have breakfast is quite nice.
Yeah, place where I'll show you.
So this is the restaurant. This is where you can have your breakfast.
Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is my time.
So it's the next morning, and those clips you saw was just us very quickly having a look at the honeymoon suite where we might stay the night of our wedding, because it's only about 10 minutes from our venue, so it's a really good location, and there's not much around our venue. It's quite like countryside, so there's not that many hotels. But the room was nice, so I think it's definitely an option for us. We've booked a provisional room, so we're gonna have another look around. The only other thing we're thinking is more like an Airbnb, kind of like a lodge or something like that, because that's quite us, isn't
I'm
it?
always of the opinion though that we don't want to spend too much, because we're
not
only
there.
spending one night there, so
Yeah,
even if it's got
literally.
loads of facilities, we're not really going to get to use them.
Because we've looked at some like spa hotels, but our wedding finishes at midnight. Then we're going back to the hotel, and then the next day we're having like a big lunch at the cottage that my family's staying at, where we're inviting lots of friends and family, so we're really not going to be there that long. But we still want it to be nice, and that was nice. The honeymoon suite was in a nicer part of the hotel than where the standard room was. I think it's in the part where a lot of the weddings happen, so it's a bit more modern. But yeah, no, it was a nice day. But anyway, I wanted to update you about yesterday, because again, we only got a few clips, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed seeing a little sneak peek of our venue again.
Yeah.
It looks so pretty.
It did.
It actually looked really nice in winter. It had like the fire on, it was really warm, and all the twinkly lights at night, and we'd never seen it at night, and it was really magical. It was so nice. But the tasting was really, really good. As you can see, the food looked great, and it tasted so
Big
yummy.
portions.
Huge portions. We weren't sure with tasting, because we've obviously never done wedding tasting before. We thought they might just give us like a little bit of each portion to try, but they gave us full portions of the ones that we tried.
basically
to try.
we had like half and half, didn't we?
Half and half of each. But we've decided pretty much on everything. We get a choice of 2 starters for everyone, a choice of 3 mains for everyone, a choice of 2 desserts. We actually changed our mind on the desserts.
We did.
And we also picked the children's menu. We picked our drinks. The drinks are really good. And we actually picked the drinks that they serve in the bar.
Yeah.
So that was really lucky, because they were the ones which we really liked. But he said your drink selection is really good because it's going to be the same. So like when people go to the bar and order a red wine or a white wine, or they're going to get the same. So that'll be good. So their palates will stay the same.
Yeah. We chatted over our like plans of how we're going to have the room laid out and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Had a little chat to one of the wedding planners who helped us out. And yeah, it got us really excited, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was such a nice evening. I love how it was all set out in the teepee, and everyone was in there, but everyone had their own individual tables.
Yeah.
We didn't know whether it was going to be some kind of group thing. We were a bit like, oh, we don't really want to express our opinions in a group, but it wasn't. They came around individually and spoke to people, so that was good. Yeah, it was really, really fun night, and it's just another thing ticked off the list now. So we can go back, and we've got like a little wedding portal. The gardens give you a wedding portal online where you can update everything about your wedding, which is so good. So we're gonna go home in a bit and update the wedding portal with all our food. And yeah, I'm getting so excited now.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying on wedding dresses tomorrow and also on Saturday with my bridesmaids. So lots of exciting things happening.
But first, Teapot Island.
That's enough wedding chat for Martyn, obviously. So there's this place, right, called Teapot Island, which we always pass on the way to our wedding venue, and the name just always makes us laugh. I think we brought it up yesterday when we went to the boatyard because it's opposite. So we're gonna go visit Teapot Island.
Yeah.
With apparently has how many teapots?
2,000. But I think
2,000
there's an admission price to the. I think there's an exhibition.
Oh.
Exhibit.
Oh, so you can't buy these teapots?
Yeah, I think you can.
Oh.
But I think there's an exhibit where you go and look at like the vintage teapots.
Oh.
But
Well.
I mainly want to go to the cafe and get some food.
Yeah, I want to go to the cafe, get some food. And yeah, we'll take you along. So don't click off yet because you'll miss Teapot Island. The most important part of this vlog.
So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day.
We've arrived at Teapot Island. We seem to be the only ones. But we did survive Hadlow Manor.
So we've ordered a small breakfast and a large breakfast, and both come with a mug of tea. There's some of the teapots there.
There's loads, I think that's
There's a shop.
Or is it a shop?
Is it a shop? Oh no, it might be the museum, it might be the exhibit. And then there's a Dalek teapot over there somewhere. And then Helena's got me a book to read.
I am on my way. I won't slow down.
Now this is rare. I don't normally have a fried breakfast.
normally.
So this is a treat. Helena was very smart and went for the small. We're in the gift shop. All these teapots. The man playing golf. There's a lady in the bath.
Toaster one.
Oh yeah. Toaster teapot. We've spotted a Winnie the Pooh. And then Piglet there as well. There's these really creepy Prime Minister ones as well at the top. There's a Fred Flintstone one. It's £45. That's so cool though. It's like the bit at the beginning when he's at work.
So that was a really good breakfast, isn't it?
Yeah, Teapot Island. Conquered.
We actually made it to Teapot Island in the end.
But I tell you what, that breakfast, that was one of the best breakfasts I've had, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's really nice and homemade, isn't it?
Really
Yours
good.
was huge as well.
It was huge. Yeah, but then you said, do you want my mushrooms? It just started piling more on the plate.
But we think we're gonna leave this vlog here because I think we filmed quite a lot actually.
I think so.
But we're just heading home anyway now. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're enjoying like these little wedding documentary vlogs. Is that a word? Documenting our wedding up to the day. We're going to be doing a lot more up until August. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
See you in the next Disney vlog.
Oh yeah?
Bye.